So for our ET project, we made a music video with a song called Unaware. We had our friend Eden be the main artist, and it's part of the indie pop genre.
Folk indie.
Yeah. So for our music video, we used a lot of close-ups of Eden, which is very common within other music videos as well.
Also, there's throughout that genre, it's always normally very artist focused. There's not a lot of special effects or I don't know, it's never over the top or anything. It's always really simplistic. So we wanted to do that, and we kind of furthered that through the use of natural imagery and themes throughout, because that's kind of what our focus was for the video and for the other parts of our project.
So we had a very simplistic concept along with a performance of Eden, which is a very common convention within indie folk music videos. They tend to combine the performance and the concept together.
Yeah, there's not normally there are sometimes narratives, but I think especially because it's a debuting artist and stuff, we thought it'd be the best thing to kind of go against it and do just focus on her, because it introduce her more. Also, it's a common theme that it's edited on beat and that it's quite slow pace, and we stuck with that because the song is quite slow paced as well, so we wanted to have it all match. Yeah, so what I was saying before about the over the top, never being over the top and stuff, so for colour schemes in the music video, to have it we'll stick with the natural theme, so we wanted to have quite neutral colours, so we did that throughout her costume and the surroundings, but then we'd kind of put some colour in there, with the floral shots. A couple of them are brightly coloured, and with one of them when she's by a wall, and it's the pink wall, and it's kind of just bits of colour and the red tree and stuff. It's putting colour in there, but not in a dramatic way.
It's a subtle contrast.
Yeah. For our other tasks, so for the website and the digipack, we wanted to keep an ongoing theme throughout, because that's something that most artists do, not even just in our genre, just in general, and especially because it's an establishing artist. It's a good way of getting her recognised. So we did that throughout our products by having a theme through our pictures where the background's black and white and usually out of focus, and then the Eden, the subject, is in colour, so that's on the digipack and the pictures on the website as well, and that kind of fits in with the simplistic artist focus thing that we were going for as well.
Yeah, so it's just about creating a consistent brand image for Eden. So for example, in James Bay, you always associate him with the hat, his long hair, his just really basic clothing. That's what we did with Eden as well.
It's the idea of stripped down, because it's acoustic and stuff.
Yeah, just back to basics, sort of music.
Yeah. And then again, by putting in colour, we wanted to do that by the inside of our digipack, so having the floral photos in there again, it's kind of the way of bringing colour into it, so it's not, kind of just create a bit more interest, so it's not just black and white and all the time, because that might be a bit, you want to create some interest in it, I don't know.
So with our website, we also had an Instagram feed, and on that feed we would upload some of the floral pictures and just pictures of Eden in general, so it just keeps that consistent brand image throughout the whole product.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
I feel like there's more.
I feel like there's more as well. I think we've said everything that's on there.
Okay, let's just...
Oh, also, for the, just a link a bit more for the digipack, for a convention that we stuck to is the jewel case. That's normally just the four-sided case that we stuck to. Just thought that was best again because it's the most simplistic one, and it's not we're gonna have any crazy images for the six. What, I don't know.
Yeah, but we weren't gonna have loads of artwork or anything.
Yeah.
We just want to keep it really simple, just her brand in general should be simple. We're not trying to appeal to a massive market, just a niche market. So yeah.
So in terms of like sticking to codes and conventions throughout, I feel like we have, in general, in terms of like sticking to codes and conventions throughout, I feel like we have, in general, because it's also like establishing artists, we want to stick to quite a few of them so that it's like recognisable for her genre and recognisable, like she becomes recognisable.
For the audience especially.
Yeah, but at the same time, kind of like almost like taking a spin on it. So like to make it more original for her, because we don't want to completely stick to codes and conventions from artists that we've researched.
Yeah, you need variations within each genre to keep it just interesting in general.
Yeah. Especially when it's like such a simplistic
thing.